And welcome back, everyone. I'm Brian,
And I'm Eduardo.
and we had Dairy Queen, and we're full and satisfied.
So much ice cream.
Yes, blizzards are awesome. If you guys have never had Dairy Queen, get Dairy Queen. We're not sponsored by Dairy Queen, but we wouldn't say no. Just saying.
Well, we'd have to think about it first.
Especially if, like, Wendy's is coming up on us. We're not sponsored by them either, but hey, you know, whatever. Oh, so this is the weirdest level in the entire Spyro 3 game.
It's also one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This is one of my favorite levels, but it's definitely one of the weirder ones.
Yeah.
Thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me.
Everyone speaks in haiku format. Everybody.
But it's awesome.
It is. But one of the things I also like about it is, like, the water has piranhas in it.
So there's actually a reason why
You can't just swim around.
But here's the thing. You can swim for a second, but you can't be in it that long.
Yeah, and if you glide and jump, the piranhas will follow you.
Mm-hmm.
So they will eventually get you. Mm-hmm. Oh, and we'll be coming back to this little island thing later, but
Yeah,
not
I don't
right.
know what you're doing right now.
It's because I thought there were more gems. That's it. But it does have the most annoying
Which one?
egg quests
The
ever.
most annoying, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
because we have to use Sheila later on, and it's not fun.
It's really not a fun experience. It was definitely one of those ones that I would save to do them until the end of the game when I did everything else, when I had to do it. Also,
Yeah.
I hate these mosquito guys that's like staring you down right now. I hate those guys.
Yeah, those are always really annoying because sometimes they hit me even though I was charging them.
Yeah, it's weird. Like there's no real rhyme or reason as to how they actually hit you. Like I would literally be right in front of one and try to like flame them, and they would just be like, "No, just don't care."
Just I'm good, thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, screw them. But I do like how because the whole thing you're doing here that progresses you through the level is that you're igniting the lanterns, and I really like that. That's something I don't know. I think this is one of the more imaginative levels that they came up with. Like a lot of the other ones are very stereotypical, but this is definitely one that's much more imaginative when it comes down to the enemies, to the level design, to the however frustrating the game was, the mini games.
Yeah,
I think it was one of the more imaginative ones.
it was. Yeah, and with this particular level, other than the fact that there's two eggs just kind of sitting around, I tried it both ways. It doesn't want to work.
All right.
So yeah, it has like two eggs just kind of sitting around. But we also, if we don't have enough gems, we cannot finish this level. This is the only level where you cannot complete the level if you do not have enough money.
Yeah.
And the sole purpose of that is because Moneybags is in here.
Yeah, and he actually blocks you from getting to a further part of the level.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you might be wondering why I'm blowing up the signs. It's actually a skill point.
Yeah.
You get an extra life. Destroy all the piranha signs in the level, and that's about it. No big deal. However, like all skill points that require you to break something or do something or whatever, if you leave the area, like you go and do one of those minigame area things, it resets. It resets the count and you have to do it all over again. So.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, you have to turn on all the T-lamps. If that wasn't clear enough. It never is mentioned in the beginning, you just assume.
Mm-hmm. But it is what it is.
I do think, though, that they will let you know at the end of the level. But, like I said, and here's Moneybags, speaking of.
Oh, yeah.
And he starts speaking in haiku.
Door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
Asshole.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't have 500 gems, which you should if you...
I like the options, though. Okay, yeah, here are the gems, just shut up now.
And
Or-
gems for me.
Your haiku poetry stinks.
It's fun.
Spyro throwing shade. And for whatever reason, we have crawdads as the thing. And look at that water. The water is just it's like a waterfall, but there's no rock.
Wait, say that again?
Other than getting glitched out on top of a mosquito, it'll show you when I turn. You see the water?
Oh, yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it's not... There's no clear reason as to why it's like that.
It's so weird. And that's all it does. It opens up the mini game for defeating someone. It's actually
still
a mini
your
boss.
progression.
It's actually a mini boss, which is always fun. Not really.
I also like how the crawfish are the things in this level. That
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. It's like
because it's all supposed to be a swamp, like it's all supposed to be like those
the bayou.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. Bayou swamps. But then you have the lightning bugs that all speak in haikus.
Yeah, it's just weird. I do like though that they all speak in haiku.
It's great.
It's great, but at the same time, it's like, no, just shut up. Thelonious! That's what his name is, because they were running out of dragon names. Oh, and this is where we go to get the second egg that's just kind of sitting around. We have to do, like, gliding and stuff.
Yeah, this, for whatever reason, I would always fall down, and I never understood why. Like, I guess I would jump a little too early to get to that first platform.
See, I do that. I almost failed right there. It's just, I did a charge jump. Wasn't good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird. This level has 2 eggs just sitting around, which is unusual because most of them don't usually do that. But my phone is telling me it's going to take me 5 minutes to get home, and I'm sitting right here in my bedroom.
I love that location.
Yeah, I had the GPS on too. Don't know why. Well, I know why I have the location on, but it's still weird that it's just saying 5 minutes. And I think there's something else hidden this way. If we go to the right, yes, there's the key to the lockbox. And this, I think, is the only time we encounter a key in lockbox in this entire game.
No, there are a few other ones.
I only remember this one.
No, there are a couple other ones, but they're all like in the last world.
With keys or
yes, with keys. I remember there being other ones, except you have to be other characters. I think this is the only one you encounter as Spyro.
Okay,
that could be wrong.
That's really weird. But oh yeah, this is where we get to go and fight a wizard who's like sleepy and is in his pajamas. So basically what he's going to do is he's going to throw bombs that we have to charge. And it actually has a timer above the bomb, so you can know how long you have, which is pretty handy.
But also, this is also one of my favorite bosses. It's just fun.
It's just awkward if you don't hit the bomb square.
Oh, they go flying every which direction, but it is what it is.
But yeah, you charge the bomb, and this one went right over him for some reason, so it's just really stupid. It's like, come on. But the 5 seconds goes really quick. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom.
That's the whole thing, and it gets faster the more you
damage him. Yeah.
Yep.
As with most boss fights. Oh. And he threw a red one. I don't know what the red one does.
What, bomb?
No, he has the green magic for gators.
Oh, it just hits you.
Okay. I figured that was the case, but it's really stupid. And I have no sparks at this point, so I'm probably gonna die.
Nah, you'll be fine. No. Whoa.
As I was saying.
I tried.
As I was saying. Try again. No big deal. But, either way... Oh, and you might notice that he's standing on the middle of an island in the middle of water. Don't jump in the water, there are piranhas in there.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. And another bomb, and... Boom. There you go. We just gotta do this like 3 times. 3 or 4 times.
You know what the trick is to this? That's it. That's the whole trick.
And you just move slightly so you get a centered shot, and that's about it. And yeah, this, unlike normal bosses where you only gotta hit it 3 times, this is 4. So,
It's like that one boss in Ocarina of Time.
Yep. Like every boss in Ocarina of Time.
Well, no, because there's one boss that there's one boss that you have to hit 4. Most of the other bosses is 3 hits.
Which one do you have to hit 4 times?
I don't remember, but there's one that you hit 4.
Huh. I know there's some bosses like Volvagia that you gotta do like 6 times.
I don't remember. It's been such a long time.
It has been a while. And we did the game like 3 times. Like 3 different occasions, so we're not gonna do that again. And we
love
would
to kick butt.
Yeah, and this is the worst. This is the most annoying egg quest in this level.
In this level, yes. In the entire game, I think there are more annoying.
The water tunnels.
No, more annoying than that.
I think those are my worst ones. Are the water tunnels.
Also, there's no point in breaking those boulders before if they're on the path.
Because they respawn.
Yeah, they respawn as soon as you start the game. You get the gems from them now, but I don't even know if you
I don't even think they have gems in them.
No, but they respawn as soon as you start the game. So,
yeah.
Like you see, there's a boulder on the path now. If they're not on the path, they don't come back, if I remember right.
I don't remember, actually. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but this is annoying.
Oh, but you might want... You will see later... Like, you see that wall that has cracks up on there? We'll be coming back to those, only because I didn't notice it when I was playing through this. And the thing that sucks is, when you're doing it now, you have a normal camera angle. But when you do it... When you finish the 2 egg quests, it's basically you're doing an escort quest, because you have to...
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I do it in this one, okay. But the escort quests are basically you escorting 2 blind firefly things? I don't know what they are. And basically, when you do that...
remember the password?
Yeah, I'll do it. And when you do the escort, they can either run into a boulder, or they step on a springy mushroom.
Mm-hmm. Here's the annoying part about the mushrooms. You have to hit them twice to get them flat.
And this is for mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I couldn't access the other one.
Yeah, my 3DS couldn't do it either. I don't know why. Maybe because it's hidden.
I think so. But whatever.
Anyway, yeah, they run into the boulders or they step on the springy mushrooms and then they
like this one you have to press twice. And they run into that one.
Yeah, and if you time it wrong, they get launched, which is actually kind of hilarious.
I think it's hilarious after doing this for like the 50th
shit.
time.
I completely forgot what level I stopped at by entering this password.
Yeah, start over.
Oh, I hate that.
I don't know.
Okay, yes, there we go. Yes, that's okay. Testing connection.
Another hidden area. There are a lot of hidden areas.
Yeah, there are, and you'll see more of them as we backtrack and stuff.
We have Sweet.
Oh, they are fireflies. They're just really weird looking ones.
Yeah, they are.
Boosin and something else. But they're the firefly bombers.
Yes, it's bombing time.
They are the firefly...
They have weird accents.
They're Russian.
But it doesn't make sense to me why they're Russian.
Neither do I.
And also, as you're doing the minigame, the boulders come back. So you could totally do it and like go the entire path and knock out every boulder.
But they're gonna come back.
Yes. So you have to kind of stick close enough to them. But the problem is that you don't have enough time to run away, to get rid of the next obstacle, and then you can't see him on the camera if you go too far. So
yeah,
it's
a very awkward
system. Yeah.
And usually he follows the path, but sometimes he tricks you out like that.
And so you have like.
And then he turns around, and that happens.
Yep.
And this is definitely one of the egg mini games where you will be doing this more than once.
Yeah, I don't care how talented you are. If you are doing this more than once.
Yeah, if you don't know what's
this is
happen,
definitely one of those things that
this is a try and error.
It really is.
And those are the worst ones. Like, come on, explain the rules to me, but don't make it so like they trick you out, especially with like stupid tricks like camera angles and stuff like that. What they should have done is they should have given you an indicator to point where the guy was if he's off camera. Or at least give you a normal camera angle.
That's what I'm thinking. But, you know, we're in the minority with that one.
Unfortunately. Sorry, I'm kind of still finishing my Blizzard. Delicious, by the way. Oreo flavor.
The cookie does better.
Debatable. Cookie dough is good. The thing is, though, with cookie dough, the best cookie dough ice cream is the Turkey Hill. For the sole purpose of, with normal cookie dough ice cream, you get the sweet vanilla ice cream with cookie dough bits.
Okay.
Which, you know, most people are accustomed to that. However, Turkey Hill doesn't do vanilla flavored ice cream. They do brown sugar milk flavored ice cream.
Okay.
So it's not overbearingly sweet.
Says you. I think
it's pretty darn tasty. Well, the brown sugar one? Mm-hmm. Really?
I think so.
I think it's a lot less sweet than normal.
Oh yeah, this guy also takes a really erratic path.
Yeah, he's like drunk.
So you really have to focus on him.
Yeah, he's gonna be the one you're gonna be doing 2, 3, 4 times.
Yeah, the first one is easy enough once you figure out his path, but he's like, he doesn't follow the path. He's doing serpentine patterns all over the place.
Ow! You and Boom again? No, you follow me. Grab onto my tail. Get in my pouch.
Yeah, that actually would have made a lot more sense.
And I will carry you to the destination. Because I mean, Sheila's a female, so they have pouches. I don't know. I don't know if male kangaroos have pouches. Anyone who knows kangaroo anatomy, elaborate, please.
Exactly, and call us idiots if we're wrong.
Yes.
I'll be perfectly fine with that in the comments.
Yeah, because
you're an idiot.
You know what?
You know, that's fine. I probably should know my kangaroo anatomy.
I missed that class in college. And some of them, he tricks you out.
Oh yeah, and you have to the one that you you have to do the big one for him. That's the dumb part.
See, that's what no, you don't. He goes through the middle ones.
See, no,
it tricks you.
In my game, he always did the big one because that's the one I always got.
His path
on.
his path might change depending on the game.
Maybe
like each game has a different.
Maybe I just remember him actually hitting the big tall one, and I'd have to do that one because he would go over, do a loop, come back, and then you have to do that.
Maybe he does. I don't know.
And then walk over. At least that's the way I remember it.
It's still weird though. Well, the other thing I did want to point out is the music.
Oh yeah, Sheila's music.
Yeah, well,
but that's how they do it in all the guest levels.
I know.
That it's their homeworld music.
I know, but the one thing I did want to point out is the music in this game.
It's awesome.
Yeah, well it is, but
maybe I'm wrong.
Each level does not have a unique soundtrack to it.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of tracks in this game are used for more than one level.
Okay. I mean, that would make sense, yet you don't have a ton of space on a
I know, but in Spyro 1 and 2, they had unique individual tracks.
Oh, yeah, this is the part that upsets me, too. That gate never opens.
It doesn't, ever.
Like, I think it was supposed to, it just never happened.
And here's the thing with bad textures. If you don't... It looks like you can get through it, but you can't, and it's stupid.
It is a little stupid.
But, yeah, with the music, each level has a duplicated track with another level. Which is really annoying, but also...
So that doesn't change the fact the music's amazing.
Oh, no, I'm not saying it's not amazing. It's just the only level that I know that's really unique in its music. Well, I might be wrong. It might have a unique music to each level, but... I might be... anyway.
It might be similar.
It's similar, or some levels will duplicate. I'm not sure.
I also like flying through the flames.
Yeah, either way, my favorite level, I think we're actually going to be doing... Oh, no, we're not doing that. The soundtrack for my favorite level until...
My Little Pony?
2 weeks from now. 3 weeks from now, maybe. That's Fireworks Factory. I love the Fireworks Factory music.
I always found that one a little racist.
Fireworks Factory, or do you mean Bamboo Terrace? That's tomorrow.
No, Fireworks Factory.
Really?
Well, it was. I think
Bamboo Terrace is the more oriental sounding.
Oh yeah,
the Fireworks Factory is pretty kick ass.
Okay, but the girls there, how they talk.
The girls there,
or the girl there, that helps you throughout the entire level.
Gretel.
Yeah.
She was in Spyro too, though.
I know. Didn't make it any less racist.
Okay.
You'll see. When we get to it, I'll talk about it.
Are we talking like the Matrix thing that she does?
No. Something else.
Okay. Fair enough. Sure.
At least I interpreted it as a little racist.
Okay. Well, either way, we'll see you guys in the next episode with Bamboo Terrace. See ya!
Bye.